Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily dose of zombies news from the game and its community here on COD Zombies HQ. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Major, much needed updates and fixes have hit Cold War Zombies today, as well as a breakdown of a major zombies news story that has set the community aflame that I can't wait to talk about. So without further ado, let's kick things right off with our first story of the day. As I'm sure most of you are aware by now, if not, definitely check out yesterday's video. Massive issues having to do with random teleports across all of the Cold War Zombies maps have been plaguing this game since the release of a major patch a few days ago. Now, while these teleports were happening randomly from seemingly any round from round like 16 to high rounds like this unfortunate player that had it happen to him on round 245, here's hoping that as of a recent in-game update, this is an issue that we won't have to face anymore. Where, if you remember, yesterday Treyarch's community manager responded to some clips of the teleport happening, saying that the team is looking into it. Well, it seems like this afternoon, very quietly, Treyarch released a new in-game hotfix, not a patch, a hotfix to Cold War Zombies that hopefully fixes this issue. Now, they didn't actually specify what's included within this hotfix, but heading over to Treyarch's public Trello board, which is essentially where Treyarch tracks and monitors different glitches, bugs, and issues with their game, the post that was made for players randomly teleporting is now listed as fixed and that they're monitoring the issue to see if it crops up again. This will of course need some more testing within the zombies community to see if this teleporting issue is actually solved, and if you have it happen in one of your games, definitely let me know over on Twitter or down in the comments, especially if it happens on other maps besides Untoten. One quick thing before hopefully we leave teleporting and falling through the map behind forever is if you take a close look at this clip here of where a player obviously falls through the map. Unfortunately, he's down for the count, no revival. This boy ain't getting back up. But if we take a look down underneath the map for a split second, you could actually make out some of the assets of the Disco Bunny Easter egg arena located underneath the map. You can see the neon of where that arena is located underneath the map. So while some people might be thinking it's located in the actual physical disco that's located outside the boundaries of the map, it's not outside of the map, it's actually underneath the map. Next up, the zombies community went absolutely crazy yesterday when a new teaser was released featuring new voice lines and story content from the original Primis Crew, but with the absolutely massive caveat that this new Primis content is going to be exclusive to Call of Duty Mobile. So first and foremost, I'd say pump the brakes on getting excited about this kind of content. I don't exactly know how many of you have played Call of Duty Mobile, and specifically Call of Duty Mobile Zombies in the past. I personally haven't, but remember that despite the idea of a interconnected Call of Duty universe that we've seen promoted at the start of last year's Call of Duty Modern Warfare, now has continued with Black Ops Cold War, has never included Call of Duty Mobile. So despite the fact that COD Mobile is including elements from the past Primis characters, mixing in with elements of Cold War Zombies with the Dark Aether and Ethereum crystals, don't expect anything from the COD Mobile universe to connect back into the main series Call of Duty Zombies games. And while I will say that I do find it interesting that Activision still considers the Primis Crew, the OG characters, to have incredible value to their Call of Duty franchise, as evidenced by them rehiring the original voice actors for at least 3 of the 4 characters, something that definitely takes a pretty penny these days. Until we get more details about how polished this Zombies experience on mobile will be, and or if it'll do anything to advance the original Primis storyline within a new fractured universe taking part within the cycle, then I'd say kind of just see this as a ploy to get people to play Call of Duty Mobile until they actually start adding some of these old school elements into Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War or any kind of main series COD game. Perhaps with the long rumored Zombies Chronicles 2, but that's a story for another video. Next up, with how many people have played Zombies, and especially Black Ops 3 Zombies probably being the most well-known iteration of COD Zombies in its history, I'd say, it's always amazing when you can point to the moment that something has been done, a record has been broken that has never been achieved before. And yesterday, that happened in the OG Nacht or Untoten within Zombies Chronicles in Black Ops 3, where for the first time ever, round 255 has been achieved in that version of the map by awesome Zombies player TomPhantasy over on Twitch. The run to even get to round 255 on Zombies Chronicles Nacht took approximately 20 days of in-game playing time, which by the way is a near miracle that the game actually just didn't crash out for that period of time staying active, but it's an absolutely incredible achievement that I'm sure we will never ever see again in Zombies Chronicles Nacht, so enjoy it for the first and last time ever. But guys, that wraps up the news today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, if you did, consider leaving a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. You guys might have heard some rumblings of Zombies Chronicles 2 here in Cold War recently. I want to make a whole video about where those rumblings are coming from, and apparently they might actually have some actual legitimacy to them, but that is indeed a story for another day, and until that time comes, I want to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you with another Zombies news video tomorrow. Peace.